See behind us here, it is raining in Providence Park. I know this camera can kind of make it look sometimes heavier, but it really was coming down this morning.
It was coming down earlier this morning, absolutely. Yeah, it's not super heavy, but the wind is kind of driving it sideways a bit. That was a live look at Providence Park and the Portland Thorns cam. It is still really windy along the northern Oregon and southern Washington coast. At last observation, Astoria picked up a gust up to 52 miles per hour, but I just checked at 5:05, the Astoria-Megler Bridge saw a peak gust up to 62 miles per hour. So it's windier along the coast than it is inland, but it's still plenty breezy in our western valleys with sustained winds between about 5 to 15 miles per hour. Some areas are getting gusts over 20 miles per hour. Here's that weather system, that upper level low pressure system that moved onshore a little while ago along the southern Washington coast, and you can see all the rain associated with it. Moderate to heavy rain in parts of northwest Oregon and southwest Washington. We're starting to see the showers pick up here in the metro area. We have a driving rain up into the southern Washington Cascades and parts of the northern Oregon Cascades. Showery in the gorge, and we have some rain falling in central and eastern Oregon as well. Temperatures are cool out there, 40s and 50s. We're seeing more of the 40s in the higher elevations than in the lower elevations. And along the coast, it's going to turn out to be a pretty showery day. Isolated thunderstorms are possible later this afternoon. The wind will gradually let up throughout the day with highs in the low to mid 60s. Our western valleys will see similar conditions, frequent showers. An isolated storm is possible with highs in the low to mid 60s. We'll have a showery day, especially on the west end of the gorge, and it'll turn windier on the east end of the gorge later on today. The Mount Hood area could have some snow falling at about 6,500 feet, so a wintry mix is certainly possible at Timberline. Otherwise, expect frequent rain showers in the lower elevations. And central and eastern Oregon will deal with mainly morning rain and a drier afternoon with high temperatures between the mid-50s and mid-60s. A few showers will linger into Thursday and Friday morning. Friday afternoon through the weekend, and even into Monday should be mainly dry. The warmest day should be Sunday with highs near 70 degrees. Tony?